Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Good afternoon and welcome to Summertown High School. Tonight's game is the Summertown Lady Eagles versus the Lewis County Lady Panthers. This is Sean Kelly along with Kevin Wright tonight, and we are alone, so it may get boring because I get busy watching the game sometimes and forget what I'm supposed to be doing. But the Lady Eagles did pull out the win at Stewart's Creek last night. They won 3-0. That game was not broadcast if anybody was interested in what happened last night. We are about to get underway here. Lewis County taking their positions. R2 is checking rotations, and we are about to get underway, hopefully. Hopefully tonight's game will have some excitement. All right. Libero comes in, 31, then Lee Kelly for the Lady Eagles back to serve, and we are ready. Ball is up, in play. Lewis County sets the ball. Going to be 4 hits on Lewis County. Number 23, that was Jennings taking that serve. Kelly back. Serve again for the Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles up 1-0. Ball's up, and that's trying to read names and watch the game. Brazier with the hit there. That's Quieter, the setter for Lewis County. Brazier again with the kill. That comes back to Jennings. Jennings to Quieter. Over to 4. That's Keltner. Gillum to Emerson. Brazier with the push deep, but Lewis County gets there. And that ball's back over. Gillum to Mason. Mason sails that one just a little bit long. That was a good play there. Lasted a little while. Lewis County now. Number 22, Connor, back to serve. Ball up, that goes deep to Brazier. Brazier to Gillum to Mason. Mason with the tip. That's Keltner. Ooh. 22, Connor with the set there. Ball comes back to the Lady Eagles, and Brazier is back to serve. That one's to Jennings. That's quieter there. Pushing that one over. Runnels. Lewis County hits that one in the net, falls on their side. Ball stays with the Lady Eagles. They lead 3-1. Brazier back to serve again. That's Marshall. Number 8 is Marshall. Again, I apologize. I'm trying to read names and watch the game. Lady Eagles up 5-1. Brazier back to serve. That ball falls between Jennings and Marshall there. A little miscommunication on there with the Lady Panthers. Brazier to serve. That ball's to Marshall. Marshall to Jennings. Quieter hits that one over. Brazier to Gillum. Gillum to Runnels. And that ball finds the floor just behind the 10-foot line. Lady Eagles on a 5-0 run here. Brazier back to serve. Ball's up. That one comes to Marshall. Marshall hits that one deep. Keltner tries to save it, but does not have any luck on the save. And the Lady Panthers of Lewis County are going to call a timeout. You're listening to the Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we are back out of the timeout. Brazier to serve. The ball is up, and that comes to Marshall. Marshall to Jennings. 17. It's a new name, Cromer there. Cromer. Mason and Emerson there on the block, and Mason and Gillum have a meltdown right there. Not sure who was going to take that one, and nobody did. Keltner back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Number 12, Audrey Davenport, is going to enter the game for the Lady Panthers. Number 8, Marshall, goes out. Keltner to serve to Kelly. Kelly to Gillum. Gillum to Emerson. Jennings with the ball up there. Emily Kelly with the save, and Lewis County is not going to let it hit. Runnels with the... Oh, that was not a very pretty play, but it worked out well for the Lady Eagles. And we have a substitution for the Lady Eagles. Maddie Gillum is coming in. Mason will go out. Gillum back to serve. Maddie Gillum back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Scores 8-2, Lady Eagles. That's Jennings to Connor to Kramer. Kramer hits it in the net there. 9-2, Lady Eagles. Maddie Gillum still serving for the Lady Eagles. Ball's up to Jennings. Jennings over to Quieter. Oh, they put that one over. Emerson puts it right back down just inside the 10-foot line for a kill. Lady Eagles up 10-2. Maddie Gillum still back to serve for the Lady Eagles. A short serve falls to number 17, Kramer. Quieter pushes that ball over. That ball is blocked, but sails out of bounds. So the Lady Eagles will keep the ball. Not sure who got a hand on that one. It may have been Kramer. That ball is to Kramer, to Jennings, to Quieter. Quieter pushes that one over. Emerson goes up. Good up by Keltner there. To Connor. Emerson again with the hit. And this Lady Panther team is showing a little life. They're not letting any ball hit the ground here. That's 17. Kramer back to serve. Gillum tips that one over. 22 is Connor. 13's a new face. That's Norris in for the Lady Panthers. We have a sub. 13 is out. That's Norris, who I just called. Allison Davenport will enter the game for the Lady Panthers. Emerson back to serve for the Lady Eagles, and she sails that one long. She missed that one by inches, but it's out. Number 10, Quieter, back to serve for the Lady Panthers. The score's 12-4. Lady Eagles still with the lead. Ball is up. That one goes deep to Kelly, to Gillum, over to Runnels. Runnels with the push. That's Davenport, Audrey Davenport. It's a push over by Runnels. Oh. That's backyard volleyball right there. Gabby Long pushes that one back over the tip back there for the Lady Eagles, and they get the point and the ball back with a 13-4 lead. I guess it doesn't matter how good it looks as long as you win the point. Brazier with the tip on the pass back over by Norris. Runnels back to serve for the Lady Eagles. It's Keltner with the up there. That was Connor with the kill. You know what, Kevin, I sit here, I'm trying to figure out which one their setter is, and they're running about 3, so I don't know if they really have a... When they have a setter, a libero, a setter, and a couple of hitters, it's easy to learn the names, but they have so many going in and out, it's hard to keep up with who's who. Audrey Davenport's going out, and Marshall is checking back in for the Lady Panthers, and she is going back to serve. Ball's up, here we go. Kelly takes that one to Gillum. Gillum outside to Brazier. Brazier blocked by number 13, Norris. Gabby Long. Again, Norris on the block. Quieter gets the ball up. Keltner's going to push this one over to Runnels. Runnels to Gillum. Gillum back to Runnels. Number 10, Quieter gets that one up. 22 is Connor. And Norris is going to hit that one over. Back to Brazier. I'm going to say 4 hits on that one. Said it did not cross the net. So Marshall again serving for the Lady Panthers. 14-6 Lady Eagles with the lead. Runnels, back row to Quieter. Quieter to Connor. Norris is going to pass this one over. Kelly to Gillum. Gillum outside to Brazier. Brazier's swinging hard tonight. 13 Norris going to pass this one over, and she's going to pass it wide left. Lady Eagles are subbing. Maddie Gillum's coming out. Ellie Lou Mason will be in for the Lady Eagles. Laura Gillum now is back to serve. Lady Eagles are up 15-6. Marshall takes that one. Over to Quieter. Quieter's going to pass it over to Long. Long sets it to Gillum. Gillum outside to Brazier, and Brazier finds the back line. Nobody home. Laura Gillum continues to serve for the Lady Eagles. Good block there by Long. That one's just outside. Wide left for the Lady Eagles. 16-7 is the score. Norris back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Ball's up. That goes to Runnels. Gillum having to hustle to get there. Mason pushes it over. Brazier goes up for the block, and that one is deflected out of bounds by Kelly. Panthers are going to sub. Kramer is back in. Allison Davenport goes to the bench. Norris still with the serve for the Lady Panthers. Runnels to Gillum. Gillum pushes that one over. Keltner gets it over for the Panthers. Gillum outside to Brazier. Brazier swinging. Got a hand on that one. That was Norris. Or Kramer with the hand on that one. Back to Kramer. Runnels gets it up to Gillum. Brazier again. Good hard hit. Lewis County passes it wide right out of bounds. 17-8 is the score. We are back where we started. Kelly serving for the Lady Eagles. Jennings back in for the Lady Panthers. Norris goes to the bench. Ball's up. Here we go. That one comes off of Connor. That one is deflected out of bounds by Quieter there. Lady Eagles 18-8. Annalie Kelly back to serve. That ball is long and out of bounds. Connor back to serve for Lewis County. Deep to Kelly. Kelly to Gillum. Gillum's going outside to Emerson. That ball is off of Connor. Out of bounds. Brazier now serving for the Lady Eagles. Got the go-ahead. Ball's up. That ball comes to Jennings. To Connor. Well, hit the net. Connor didn't get a hand on that one. 20-9. Lady Eagles lead. And we are going to have a substitution for the Lady Eagles. Runnels is going out. One of the Burlesons, JC, number 20. JC Burleson checks in for the Lady Eagles. Marshall to Quieter. Quieter gets that one over to Kramer. That's outside to Burleson. Not sure what happened there. But Lewis County has the ball. Keltner back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Keltner, Emerson gets a hand on that one. J.C. Burleson gets it over. Back to Keltner. Keltner to Connor. To Audrey Davenport. Gillum to Emerson. Good up by Keltner. Quieter's going to pass that one over. Gillum back outside to J.C. Burleson. Jennings gets that one up. Passes it back over. Gillum, here we go to Emerson. And number 17, that's Kramer with a hand on that one. Kramer, Lewis County had 2 blocks right there. Pretty good blocks right there in that play. Maddie Gillum back in for the Lady Eagles. Mason's out. Back to serve. Quieter's going to push this one over, and Emerson gets a hand on it. J.C. Burleson rolls it over. Kramer to Connor. Gillum back to Emerson. And again, number 17, Kramer there with the block. Keltner gets that one over. Burleson to Brazier. Emerson gets that one over. Outside, that is one of the Davenports. Audrey Davenport there hits that one. She sails it wide right. 22-10. Gillum, Maddie Gillum back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Davenport again. Audrey Davenport. She gets a hand on it, but bad bounce, out of bounds left. Maddie Gillum back to serve, 23-10, Lady Eagles lead. That one comes to Jennings, to Connor, to Quider. Quider hits that one over. J.C. Burleson's going to try. Kramer with the block again. She's got a hand on almost every ball that's come across that net. Gillum to Emerson. Emerson back left corner. And the Lady Eagles now lead 24-10. Game point for the Lady Eagles. Maddie Gillum back to serve. That comes to Norris. She passes it up to Keltner. Keltner passes that one just short. And game one goes to the Lady Eagles with a score 25-10. And you are listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we are back. Summertown High School, game 2 underway. 22, Lewis County. That's Connor. Gets things started. Brazier with the ball over the net. Gillum to Emerson, and that's going to be Connor. Deflecting out of bounds. Lady Eagles start things off, leading 1-0. Brazier back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Same starting lineups. That's going to be Marshall, and Emerson is there to put that lob right back down. So Lady Eagles up 2-0. Brazier serving for the Lady Eagles. Oh, that one is in. Finds the back right corner. Good serve by Brazier. See if we can hit that spot again. Brazier back again, ball's up, coming to the right side, or the left side. It's Jennings to Connor, to Quieter, and Emerson and Mason both get a hand on that one, and Emerson's going to pass this one back over to Marshall, to Connor, to Norris. Emerson's going to put that one, try to put it away. Marshall's got a hand on it. Quieter again, and Emerson up with the block. Outside to Keltner. Keltner pushes that one over deep. Lady Eagles struggling with that one and pass it back over. Connor to Jennings to Keltner. Again, pushes it deep. Going outside to Mason, and Mason is going to hit that one hard and long, wide left. Puts the Lady Panthers on the board. 3-1. We have a substitution. Number 12, Audrey Davenport comes in. Marshall goes to the bench for the Lady Panthers. Keltner back to serve for Lewis County. Ball's up. That one goes to Brazier, to Gillum, to Emerson. Emerson pushes that one down right behind the 10-foot line. Finds an empty spot on the floor. We have a substitution now by the Lady Eagles. Maddie Gillum's coming in to serve. Ellie Lou Mason will go to the bench. That goes to Keltner. Quieter to Kramer. Brazier to Gillum. Going to go back to Brazier. She's rolling that one over, and that one goes out of bounds. Lady Panthers, we caught them on their heels. Weren't expecting the roll. Maddie Gillum back to serve for Lady Eagles. This one comes to Jennings, to Connor, to Kramer. Kramer passes it over. Brazier gets a hand on that one. Gillum outside to Runnels. Runnels is blocked, but she's right back there to get it back up, and they go right back to her. Blocked again. Brazier gets it up. Gillum outside to Runnels. And the Lady Panthers can't handle that. Falls right in the middle of the floor after it deflects off a couple of Lewis County players. That was, I'm not sure who drew that play up, but it worked. Quieter's going to hit that one. She's blocked by Emerson and Runnels. Kelly over to Gillum. Gillum to Emerson. Kramer there at the net is just something you normally don't see from Lewis County. Number 12, Audrey Davenport gets a hit on that one. Oh, and we can't get it over. Rolls down on us. Ball comes back to the Lewis County Lady Panthers. Number 23, that is Jennings. She goes out. Number 13, Norris comes in, and I'm getting Norris and Kramer mixed up here because of their ponytails. I can't see that second number. Kramer goes out. Allison Davenport checks in for the Lady Panthers. Pennington is in for the Lady Eagles to serve. Emerson goes to the bench. That one goes to Keltner. Keltner over to Connor, to Quieter. Gabby Long got a hand on that one. Runnels right down the line. This one comes back to Kramer. Brazier to Gillum, back to Brazier, and she hits that one. Good hard hit there, bounces off of Lewis County defender, number 4, Keltner. 8-2, Lady Eagles lead. Pennington back for her second serve, ball's up. Goes to Quieter, short, to Connor, over to Norris. Lady Eagles go outside to Runnels, and she just tips it over the block. But number 13, Norris, was there. Pennington again to serve for the Lady Eagles. Quieter shanks that one long. Keltner back to Quieter, and Quieter's going to pass that one over and out of bounds wide right for the Lady Panthers. Pennington still with the serve for the Lady Eagles. 12, Davenport. Gillum pushes that one over. Connor to Quieter. Quieter's going to pass it over. Brazier's going to put that one. Quieter gets the save. Norris. Gabby Long. Norris up for the block. pass that set's just a little outside, and Runnels couldn't handle that one. This is going to be quieter back to serve for the Lewis County Lady Panthers. Ball is up, goes to Kelly. Kelly to Gillum. Gillum's going to try to push it over. Norris was there for the block, but it comes down on the Panthers side. Point goes to Lady Eagles. It's 11-3. Runnels back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Allison Davenport outside to Connor. Quieter passes it over. Runnels to Brazier, back to Runnels. Quieter gets it up, and they just watch it fall. I'm going to say 22, Connor has become the designated setter as this first game progressed and this second game has started. And that was a good serve by Runnels. Just a hair short. Lewis County was not ready for that short ball. Runnels back to serve again. 13-3, Lady Eagles lead. Norris to Allison Davenport. Quieter pushes it over. Going outside to Brazier. Brazier hits the ball. Norris gets a hand on that one. Norris is going to pass it over. Back row to Runnels. 14, Allison Davenport is there, and the Lady Eagles are having some trouble with that. Pass it over by Gillum. Connor's going to hit that one over. Gillum tips it back. Brazier for the kill. Just lobbed that one right up at the net, and Brazier was ready. Timed the jump just right and pushes it straight down. Lady Eagles up 14-3. Runnels still with the serve for the Lady Eagles. Ball is up. Connor takes the first one. They're going to set it right back to her. Brazier again sails that one long. Norris is in. Not sure how she didn't get a hand on that. Maybe would have slowed it down a little. Audrey Davenport goes to the bench. Marshall checks back in for the Lewis County Lady Panthers, and she's back to serve now. Ball's up, and it is short. We have substitution for the Lady Eagles. Ellie Lou Mason's back in. Maddie Gillum goes out. Laura Gillum is now back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Ball is up. It goes to Marshall. Marshall to Quieter. Quieter's going to set Connor and tips it over. Brazier's going to push it back. Gabby Long tries to push that one down. Connor gets it back across. Gillum's going outside to Brazier. Again, big number 13, Norris there. Gets a hand on that, but it deflects out of bounds. Laura Gillum still served for the Lady Eagles. Davenport, Allison Davenport tries to get that up. Straight up, Keltner dives for it, but it doesn't get there in time. Number 20, J.C. Burleson is checking back in for the Lady Eagles, and Brazier will go to the bench. We're playing backyard volleyball now. I'm not sure how you call this. It's looking rough. All right, we've got a substitution. Number 17, Kramer, is coming back in. Number 14, Allison Davenport, is going to the bench for the Lady Panthers, and 13, Norris, is back to serve for Lewis County. Kelly to Gillum, Gillum to Gabby Long. Gillum with the save there. Mason with the set to Long, and J.C. Burleson gets a big block there. Back to Burleson. She's going to roll this one over to Keltner. Keltner to Quieter, outside to Connor. We get a hand on it, get it up. Now we're just going to play this one, and J.C. Burleson passes that one just a little long, and it goes deep. Norris still back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Ball is up, goes to Kelly, shanks that ball. Gabby Long back to Kelly. Kelly gets it over. And we're getting a free ball back. Let's see what we can do with it. Gillum's outside to Burleson. Burleson gets it up. Not sure our referee's paying attention. Ball went right in front of him, between him and the antenna, but either way, we'll let that one go. Norris back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Runnels to Gillum. Gillum pushes it over. Keltner's going to push this one over. Gillum gets it up. Mason's going to push it back over to Marshall. Quieter. Ooh. Kramer's just wanting somebody to hit it there. She's ready for the block. Norris back to serve. And Kevin, I think our wheels have fell off for just a minute. We get them back on before the car runs over us. Runnels goes up and hits that one, gets all of that. That goes into the Lewis County bench, bounces off a couple of players and up into the stands. So number 13, Norris, has served 5 or 6 in a row here. Runnels to Gillum. Gillum to Burleson. Burleson passes that one over to Quieter. Quieter to Connor. Connor right back to Kramer. Runnels to Gillum. Gillum outside to Burleson, and that's going to be 4 on the Lady Eagles. Going to have to do something. Get a stop here. Our first pass is looking not so great. Connor's going to push this one over. Runnels gets that one up. Gillum passes it back over. Norris to Marshall. Marshall to Quieter. Quieter passes that one over. Gillum's trying to dump it there, and she finally dumps that ball, gets the ball back for the Lady Eagles. Abby Long goes out. Emerson back in for the Lady Eagles. Norris goes to the bench. I think Jennings checked in for her. Keltner to Quieter. Quieter to Connor, and Connor hits that one long. Hit that one deep. Kelly back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Ball is up to Marshall. Marshall passes that one over, and Emerson is ready. Push that one down left side. Good play for the Lady Eagles. Kelly back to serve. Lady Eagles are up 20-10. Good even number. Marshall to Quieter. Quieter to Connor. Connor passes that one out of bounds. Point goes to the Lady Eagles. Kelly back to serve. Kelly to Marshall. Oh. Mason passes that one up to Emerson. Emerson pushes it over, rolls down the net, falls in for a point. 22-10. Lady Panthers going to have a timeout here. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we are back out of the timeout. Lady Eagles up 22-10. Kelly back to serve. Marshall. Quieter. Quieter outside to Connor. I can't say Connor is a designated setter anymore. She's turned into the hitter, or one of the hitters. We have a substitution. Dixon is coming in now for Quieter. Quider goes to the bench. Number 22, Connor, is back to serve for Lewis County. Burleson with the pass to Gillum. Gillum outside to Emerson, and set was a little outside, a couple of feet out of bounds, but Emerson rolls that one. Connor still serve for the Lady Eagles, or the Lady Panthers. Gillum sets it back outside to Emerson. Passes cross court to Dixon. Dixon to Connor. Connor back to Dixon. Dixon mistimed her jump there. Hit that one in the net. Substitution for the Lady Eagles. Brazier comes back in. Burleson goes to the bench, and Brazier goes back to serve. Lewis County has new coaches this year. Not sure what their names are, but they have done, you can tell they've done a lot of work with this team. Connor outside to Keltner. Keltner passes it over. Brazier to Gillum. Runnels right down the line, but Connor's there to get a hand on it. Keltner passes it back over to Dixon. Dixon's going to put it back over the net to Kelly. Kelly to Gillum. Oh, I don't know what that was. But fortunately for us, neither does anybody else. All right, Runnels pushes that one down. Runnels pushes that one down. The captain is going to talk to Mr. Ref to find out if Gillum didn't hit that ball twice. And they're going to say, on a very delayed play, what is going on. I would agree. I thought they just missed it, but hey, that's not the only thing they've missed. I let a lot of doubles go here. But we'll see what our explanation is. Coach Kelly from Summertown is voicing her opinion loud enough for me to hear it. So maybe I can just pick that voice out in the crowd. I don't know. But she is arguing that we don't have instant replay in volleyball and you cannot back the call up. So we have a substitution from Lewis County. Marshall goes out. Number 12, that is Audrey Davenport in. Also, number 10 will be coming back in. That's Quider for Dixon. Dixon goes back out. And number 4, Keltner, is back to serve for the Lady Panthers. And she says that one's short. And we're just going to watch the game for a while, I thought. Connor sets Kramer. Kramer to Kelly. Here we go. Emerson, and she finds that one. That one is in. And I'm not sure if R1 knows the score. He's trying to send us to the bench. So, all kind of confusion going on here. Maddie Gillum checks back in. Mason goes to the bench. Gillum is in to serve. It is game point for the Lady Eagles. In what I can imagine is a volleyball game that many of you may have played this last weekend. That's what this one looks like. Brazier's going to pass this one over. Jennings to Connor. Connor outside to Davenport. Kramer gets a hand on that one. Quider's going to push it back over. Gillum to Emerson. Brazier gets that one up. Back to her. Keltner to Connor. Connor to Kramer. Kelly digs it up. Here we go, Emerson. Oh, sailed that one long. We got another substitution here by Lewis County. Jennings is going out. Norris is checking in. Kramer back to serve. Oh, she done us a favor, hit that one into the net. Lady Eagles take set 2, 25-13. You are listening to the Summertown Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
All right, game 3 ready to get underway. Kelly back to serve for the Lady Eagles. That one goes to Jennings, who passes that out of bounds. Good start here. Game 3, and we will make a correction. I do believe the score for the last game was 25-14. I think we had some confusion there on who scored and when we changed some points around and moved some players and discuss things with the referee. Kramer's going to pass this one over. Kelly to Gillum. Gillum to Emerson. Emerson means business in game 3. She finds the back left corner. Nobody home. Lady Eagles up 2-0. Kelly back to serve. Connor to Quieter. Quieter is going to Kramer. And that ball falls just inside. We're trying to have a substitution here. Marshall is going out. Audrey Davenport checks in for Lewis County. Connor back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Brazier to Gillum. Gillum back to Brazier. Jennings to Connor. Quieter. Oh. Kramer sets this one up for Keltner. Emerson gets a hand on it. And weird to look like a pinball over there, the ball bouncing off everybody. Kramer goes up to hit that one. Hits it in the net. I'll give Kramer and Norris credit here for Lewis County. There's not been many balls hit that he didn't get a hand on. Brazier now back to serve for the Lady Eagles. That's going to be Audrey Davenport. Deflects off of her out of bounds. Brazier to serve for the Lady Eagles. Quieter passes that one back over. Emerson. And that's going to go off Audrey Davenport. Got a substitution. Audrey Davenport is out. Marshall back in for the Lady Panthers. Brazier to serve. Short. Quieter gets it up. Passes it into the net. Marshall can't get it out. Point goes to the Lady Eagles. Brazier back to serve. Marshall to Connor. Connor outside to Quieter. Hits that one over. Brazier gets it up. Gillum passes it over to Fall. Middle of the court. That's a trick play. Nobody's ever ready for that. Lewis County's going to have a timeout to talk things over. You're listening to Summertown Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
All right, we are back at Summertown High School. Game 3, Lady Eagles up 2-0, leading Game 3 7-1. Brazier's back to serve. Jennings to Connor. Connor to Kramer. Brazier steps in to take that one. Oh, Emerson hits that one long. Keltner back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Gillum to Emerson. Jennings to Connor. Connor outside to Marshall. Marshall rolls this one over. Mason up. And that ball is just watched. Mason goes to the bench. Maddie Gillum checks in for the Lady Eagles to serve. Ball's up. Marshall shanks that one. It comes into the home side crowd. Good serve by Gillum. Lewis County, big hole in the middle. Marshall to Connor. Connor outside to Quieter. Quieter pushes that one over. Brazier's on the floor to get that one up. Connor outside to Marshall. Again, Marshall rolls that one over. Kelly gets an arm out and gets that one back over somehow. And again, a little backyard volleyball, but it works out for us in our favor this time. Lady Eagles get the point 10-2. Lady Eagles lead. Gillum with the serve. Oh, hits that one short in the net. 23. Jennings is out. Norris checks back in for the Lewis County Lady Panthers. Kramer back to serve for the Panthers. And she gives us the favor right back, serving it back into the net. And we have a substitution. Allison Davenport enters the game. Kramer goes to the bench for the Lady Panthers. Millie Emerson back to serve for the Lady Eagles. That one just sinks right there. Lewis County can't get a hand on it. Emerson again to serve. Keltner couldn't do much with that one. Hits it off to her left side. Hits the ball straight forward under the net. Emerson back to serve again. Lady Eagles up 13-3. Davenport gets that one. A hand on it, but she passes it over, and it is out of bounds, wide left. Emerson still with the serve. Keltner passes that one over. Maddie Gillum to Laura Gillum to Runnels. Runnels back over. Keltner. Connor to Marshall. Gillum outside to Runnels. Runnels mistimed the jump there. And number 10, Quieter, is back to serve for Lewis County, trailing the Lady Eagles 14-4. Kelly comes back into the game. Emerson goes to the bench. Quieter to Brazier. Gillum to Runnels. Runnels pushes the ball, tips the ball over the block, but Lewis County is there. Got away with a double there. Gabby Long. My goodness. $15-4 is the score. Runnels back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Davenport rolls right on her, passes that out of bounds. 16-4 Lady Eagles lead. You know, at times, Lewis County, they were blocking well. They're setting the ball well. They're just struggling with passing. And I guess that's where it all starts, is you can't get a good pass, you can't get a good set, you can't get a good hit. But at times they've looked really good, but right now they cannot pass. Struggling with their passing, and they're going to talk about it. Another Lewis County timeout. You're listening to the Summertown Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we are back. Runnels to Davenport. Davenport Connor. Quieter gets that one over. Brazier with the kill. 13 Norris gets a hand on it. Point goes to the Lady Eagles. The ball rolled down the net and hit the antenna out of bounds. Substitution. Huffstetler, Audrey Huffstetler in. Laura Gillum out. Davenport, Brazier. Huffstetler back to Brazier. Brazier rolls that ball over the tip or over the block and falls Lewis County's side. Lady Eagles are leading 20-4. Runnels still with the serve for the Lady Eagles. Connor passes that one over. And good hustle there by Runnels to get a hand on it, but we just can't get under it. Marshall back to serve for Lewis County. Ball's up, goes to Runnels. Huffstetler to Kelly. Kelly passes that one over. Quieter is going to pass that one long and out of bounds. Huffstetler back to serve, and Maddie Gillum checks out. Mason back in. Huffstetler ball is up. Goes to Marshall. Marshall to Keltner. Davenport passes that one over. Huffstetler to Mason. Oh. Mason hits that one in the net. Norris back to serve. And we've got a substitution. Davenport, that is Allison Davenport, is checking out. Kramer is checking in for Lewis County. Norris to serve. Norris hits that one in the net. Returns the favor, 22-6. Lady Eagles lead. Long goes to the bench. Emerson back in. Jennings is checking in for Lewis County, and Norris is going to the bench. Good play there by Quieter. Quieter pushes that one long and deep. Finds the back right corner. Catches the Lady Eagles asleep. Connor back to serve for Lewis County. 22-7. Lady Eagles lead. That ball's to Brazier, to Huffstetler. Huffstetler to Runnels. Jennings gets it up to Connor. Connor to Kramer. Kramer pushes it deep to Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson in the middle. Kramer got a hand on that one. And that ball falls between Keltner and Kramer. Brazier now to serve for Summertown. Ball is up. Jennings to Marshall. Connor's going to pass this one over. Brazier to Huffstetler. Huffstetler to Emerson. Emerson comes out swinging. Finds a back right corner. Lady Eagles up 24-7. We have a score for the Lawrence County game? Nope. All right. Game point here for the Lady Eagles. Brazier back to serve. Marshall shanks that one out of bounds, and your final score, game 3, is 25-7, and the Lady Eagles defeat Lewis County 3-0 here in Summertown. You are listening, or you have been listening, to the Summertown Lady Eagles volleyball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.